This quarter brought to you by Motolite. For express in service, call 370-6686. Fourth and final quarter, Kinito. Ngayon, baka siguro pwede na natin pag-usapan yung mga adjustments na kailangan gawin. And obviously, the adjustments have to be made here by Global. As you take a look first at the game time.
We take a look at the fast break points. 26-0 ang lamang. At saka yung turnovers. Nakaka-24 turnovers na ang GlobalPort. At konting-konti lang ang turnovers. Only 8 for the Star Hotshots. And what about the points of turnovers? 32 na yan, 32 points of turnovers by Star Hotshots and only 8 for GlobalPort. So that tells you the story. Those figures tell you na yung depensa ng Star Hotshots has been unforgiving. So,
Mamare will pick up a personal here. Kramer being sent back in. Let's check in with Riza.
Anthony, in that last timeout, yung tono ni Coach Pido Horencio, kalmadong-kalmado lang. He was running some plays on his board. At ang sabi nga niya, at this point, ang pinaka-importante na lang is for them to execute. Bagay na hindi pa nga nila halos nagagawa. From team manager Eric Ariola, kasama na rin sa huddle. At ang sabi nga niya, it's not even gonna help at this point if you look at the scoreboard. So just continue on playing on. Anthony.
Well, I guess you gotta look for whatever you can look for here to be able to motivate your team. At tama pag tumingin pa sa scoreboard, Kinito, talagang mas lalo ka madidismaya.
Exactly, that's a 52-point lead. Enjoyed by the Star Hotshots. At si Jerwin Gacko, papasok na at the next available opportunity.
Well, he was supposed to replace Pringris.
And then, makita natin dito, Star is just using this as a practice drill. Hindi sila nagpapabaya dito, no? They're still using Joe Devance as the trapper. And Jerwin Gacko replacing Mark Pingris.
I don't think we've seen this five on the floor, Kinito. All conference long. Buenafe trying to get away. He will pick up a personal.
Number 22, Alexi, his first foul. First game foul.
Alexi at natawagan ng personal foul.
2 free throws for Roger Buenafe.
Ano yung mga kailangan gawin nitong Global?
Nakita natin dito, if he goes one-on-one or if he posts up, he plays with his back to the basket, hindi siya nakakakuha ng magagandang looks because Buford certainly knows how to defend him. So they need to be able to make some adjustments in the way he moves offensively. Ang sabi ko nga, no, pick and roll. They need to be able to provide him screens. He can't do it just by himself. Maski nang, even if he's, what, 6'10"? Yeah, he's 6'10". That's his official measurement dito sa PBA. But he needs help.
Do you alter your starting lineup? Maybe bring in Crime a little bit earlier? Maybe Pringle finally starting?
Perhaps, because Denok Miranda really wasn't too effective in this game. Ito, nakawala din si Melton. There's no rim protector on the part of GlobalPort. There's too many high percentage layups na na-score dito ng the Star Hotshots. I think they really need to shuffle up that starting lineup. But more importantly, no, their main guy is famous. He's the guy who produces 30 points, 20 rebounds. He's not able to deliver those kinds of numbers. Hirap na hirap sila. No?
Right now, both these teams already looking forward to their second game as Maliksi hits from the outside. Three-point shot brought to you by PLDT Home DSL Triple Play Plans.
I think the other thing that they should focus on is transition defense. Ang daing fast break opportunities na nakuha dito ng Stars. And it's also because they're throwing the ball away. They're not taking care of the boards. So some of those little things they have to take care of. Provide some bump screens para maitawid nila yung bola without pressure.
This performance play brought to you by Stanley Tools. Performance in action.
So now, Ayado at saka si Jerwin Gacko playing together.
Mark Eason for Doug Kramer.
Lester Alvarez. What a combination here on the floor for Coach Tim Cohn. Ang luxury to be able to play his relievers at this stage with 9 minutes to go.
I don't think, Kinito, all throughout this conference, he's been able to go this deep into his bench.
Totoo. Remember, Pure Foods, or rather the Star Hotshots. Oh, here's a foul. And strong move galing kay Jerwin Gacko. Remember, this guy was an undrafted player. But he played in so many leagues. Liga Pilipinas, sa PBL, sa ABL. And finally getting its chance to play here for the Pure Foods franchise.
Graham now handling the quarterbacking chores. Together with players I'm sure he's really not used to playing with. As Isip gets that shot from the outside. 4 points now for Isip, the veteran.
Now remember, ang Star Hotshots, nag-umpisa sila rito sa ating conference, 1-4. And now they're on the way to picking up its 6th victory in the last 7 games. 4 straight victories here for the Star Hotshots. So yung peaking nila, no? It's coming at the right time.
Alvarez making that extra pass. That's not going to count even if it went down there for Melton. Eight minutes remaining dito sa ating laro. Cryan trying to score. Still can't do it. Big board there by Aliado. Talaga inuubos na nila yung oras. Gacko from the outside. Yes! He's got 3 points.
He's got a shot from that distance. Pinabayaan siya ng GlobalPort defense.
Again, Global finally getting to the scoring act. Even that putback, hindi pa mapapasok. Aliado finds Maliksi. Back to Melton. Inubos lang talaga nila yung oras. Here's Maliksi trying to go for a basket. Yes! Boy, everybody's joining the scoring act. Si Alvarez na lang ata hindi nakakascore dito.
Tsaka si Aliado, hindi pa yata nakakascore.
Oh, that's true. That's right.
Here's a soft shot coming from Caperal.
Capral with 2 points. Well, Aliado is helping out in other ways with the rebounding. Not really looking for a shot. There's a solid pick from Aliado. Alvarez says, we've got a brand new 24.
Working the triangle now. Here's Alvarez with the shot.
Masyado lang malakas. Boy, this entire fourth quarter, scrub time. Cryan will head to the line for 2 free throws.
Foul on number 2, Justin Melton. That's his first foul. 13 foul from Star Hotshots.
Take a look at this wholesome tatak move of the game brought to you by Wholesome. Panatag ka pag wholesome. Cryan can't get those free throws to drop.
For Justin Melton.
Only 3 points para sa kanya. Make that 4 for the Palestinian.
Ibang klase na naman yung 5 on the floor right now para kay Coach Tim Cone. As Taha checks in para kay Melton. Aliado with a jumper. In and out. 2 players there trying to get the board.
John Pico for Omar Pine. Del Aranda for Wache Winnipeg.
And more new players here for GlobalPort. John Pinto now on the floor.
But si Cryan pinahinga na. I'm sure they need him at full strength come their next game.
Totoo yan because alam naman natin ang capability niya.
At nakakatakot din. Nakita natin si Cryan umaatake pa rin sa loob. Pinito at this stage, obviously, there's nothing he can do anymore.
That's 2 baskets now for Caparal. Pressure in the backcourt. Pero makaulang Star.
Alvarez inside to Taha. Gets it back. Taha inside, trying to make that spin, goes to his left hand, masyado malakas. And he will pick up an offensive board. Aliado with a putback.
Now that's his first 2 points of the game and of the conference of the offensive board.
Taha challenging. Alvarez has got to get it past the timeline and does. Back to the action here at the Smart Araneta Coliseum. Tungkupanan ng Star Hotshots. Living to fight another day here. 3-point shot brought to you by PLDT Home DSL Triple Play Plans.
Alvarez, that's his first 3-point shot of the conference, his first points of the conference, his first game this conference.
A lot of firsts here para sa mga players na to ng Star Hotshots.
And for Star, this is the most points that they've scored this conference. There's a dribble violation against Alvarez. Highest score nila was 117. This is only the third game out of 12 where the Star Hotshots have scored at least 100.
Take a look at this Motolite Expressatid play of the game brought to you by Motolite Expressatid. For Expressatid service, call 370-6686. Jumper's gonna work here. Caparal now with 6 points. Apat na minuto na lang po natitira sa larong ito. And the Star Hotshots have been able to force a deciding game. Take a look at this, Kinito, the biggest lead in a playoff game.
Well, that was a 48-point blowout by Burger King over Santa Lucia. But now, this is a 55-point lead enjoyed by Star.
And it doesn't look like these reserves of Star are trying to let Global off the hook.
First foul, fourth team foul for the Star
Pas-pas pa rin sila.
2 free throws for Miranda.
Miranda, the only starter now left on the floor.
And what makes this game even more impressive for Star Hotshots is that GlobalPort has scored only 66 points. Patapos tayong oras natin dito, 3:45 left. And GlobalPort is the league's #1 offensive team. Ang average nila before this game was 106 points a game.
Right now, they're off by 50. Sinuerte pa! But Gakko will get blocked. Check that, they're off by 40, but Gakko here trying to add to their tally and of course add to his score line. Alvarez looks inside, Gakko. Extra pass, and a foul is going to be called, halting play.
Foul is on number 9, Paulo Taha.
Taha with the personal.
Substitution, Anthony Semeran for Paulo Taha.
Paulo Taha magpapahinga na. Babalik si Semeran. A little bit more ceiling, but at this stage, it's inevitable. Star Hotshots coming off with a win here, and you know, what kind of a statement does a win like this send to the other team, Kinito?
Well, I think Star Hotshots delivering a strong message that they're not going to give up this throne easily. Kaya talagang palabas sila dito, and this team is peaking. They won 5 of their last 6 games coming into this game, so it's going to be 6 out of the last 7. At ang pinakita dito ni Coach Tim Cone is that this is a team that can hit you offensively and hurt you defensively.
Foul, 5 team fouls for the Star Hotshots.
Ginamit niya ang kanyang buong bangko rito, no? Cleaned up his bench, he's used all of his players.
At yun nga, yung kagandahan yan, lahat ng mga starters niya are fresh. Miranda hits from the outside, 3-point shot. Some pressure being put.
Foul, number 22, John Pinto.
Pinto will pick up the foul, Maliksi.
Justin Nelson for Yusuf Taha.
Maliksi was heading to the line, pero wala pa sa penalty foul. Penalty ang Global, now they are. Both teams already in the penalty, so any fouls from here on in. Free throws forthcoming.
Yung isa din pinakita dito ng Star is that they're capable of beating a team with a big height advantage. Si Jared Famous is 6'10", ang import ng Pure Foods, less than 6'5". Walang Asian import ang Star Hotshots. And yet, they were able to overcome lahat ng mga obstacles. The Star Hotshots getting it done defensively, creating pace sa kanilang laro through turnovers and rebounding abilities.
Pinto there with a reply as we enter the twilight zone. The final 2 minutes of this match, already a one-ball game. Nung pumasok tayo sa fourth quarter.
I think kita-kita natin, preparado ang Star Hotshots for this game. They know exactly what to do in terms of executing their offense and defense, kung paano nila ilalaro si Famous. Walang masyadong adjustment on the part of GlobalPort in how they would position Famous for offense. Yung pressure defense nila to create turnovers, yung fast break nila, pati yung kombinasyon nila on the floor. Playing small tapos playing big. And always keeping GlobalPort off balance. $50-point lead. Enjoyed by the Star Hotshots.
Jumper from the outside, not gonna work. A minute 19 remaining. Caparal with 6 points. Was looking to add to that tally. Four-corner offense ang instruction ni Coach Tim Cone. Melton with a jumper, yes!
Justin Melton, three.
Well, they're clicking in all cylinders, Quinito, even the bench warmers. Of course, Melton, part of that rotation. Semerad can't even get that one to drop.
What a shot of confidence for Star Hotshots going into their knockout game against GlobalPort for the chance to make it to the semifinals.
Getting away
Look at
inside.
that.
Melton.
What a virtuoso move. Nakaka 14 points na yan.
Trying to have the final say on GlobalPort. Pinto can't get that to drop. Miranda says, let's take it out. They go inside, they will challenge. Can't get the final say. No, they cannot. Oh, finally they do.
Paral finishing with 8 points. And what a big win galing sa Star Hotshots. What a defensive display and an offensive show of force.